biggest sponsor. They put most of the money for us to go to all of these tournaments. So
Wow, that's very, yeah, let's give them a warm round of applause for that. Very impressive. Tell us about some of the lakes that you fish back home. I mean, I've fortunate enough to fish one or two of them, but you guys have got some big fish across that border.
yeah, we starting to get some rather large fish. Maguga is fishing well again. We're getting 5 kilos every couple of months. I think one was pulled out about 2 months ago.
That's 5 kilos for one fish.
One fish, 5 kilos. Swazi record is actually sitting at 6.3. That's out of a farm dam. It's like tiny, a little pond.
Wow, fantastic. And how long has the fishing in Swaziland, the bass fraternity, been going for, and a bit of the history on that?
Well, the Bass Club was started in '87. I think when it was started, there were only about 6 members. From there, we've grown. We're sitting at almost 50 members now. So we've grown a lot. Guys have put a lot of work to get all the fish into the country.
Well, let's grab some of those fish, bring them up for a photograph there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause from the team from Eswatini. Total bag weight? How many fish?
3 total.
3 fish weighing in 1.77 kilograms. Ready for the next team.
And
Let's
rolling
go.
up to the stage right now, our second team all the way from Namibia. Please give them a warm South African welcome.
2 very familiar faces to the sport of bass fishing. Max Pieper, representing Namibia numerous times, as well as Mr. Jürgen Geiger, pulling in on this beautiful roughneck boat. Max, how many fish you got to the scale today?
There's 5 fish in there.
5 fish for the team from Namibia. A fantastic performance. A tough day out on the water. It seems that a lot of teams are struggling.
Yeah, it was tough, but we had a lot of fun, learned a lot of things, and are happy that we got our goal to hit 5.
Well, I just want to chat for a moment. I mean, that boat that rolled up in here, the Tomcat, a familiar name, roughneck boat. I noticed a little signature on the back of that boat. You want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, it was a collaboration effort over 2 years with a legend, Jerry Euster, and myself.
Yeah, a really different outlook, a cat hull. I heard it running down the dam, very fast boat, very stable, big fishing platform.
Stable and best attribute in rough water. Rough water is when it really starts styling.
400 Mercury on the back. Mercury being one of our big sponsors. You obviously enjoy your Merc?
I love the Merc, and I can tell you the other prototype ran on the 300 Pro XS, and I think it kind of blows the 400 away, actually.
Well, a good day, bringing in a good limit there. Do you think you can hold that up onto day 2 and 3?
Let's see tomorrow.
Thanks very much for taking the time to speak to us. Is there anybody you want to thank back home? Any sponsors, Max, you want to thank?
Oh, we've got so many people that are supporting us back home. We obviously want to thank our main sponsor, Hollard Insurance Namibia, plus all the guys that are following us back home. Keep it going. We want to try and keep the momentum going for you guys. So thanks very much for watching the Facebook Live and stuff like that, and thanks for the support.
Thanks, Max. Grab those fish. Let's show them to the crowd here. Five fish for the team from Namibia, weighing in at 3.87 kilograms total bag weight. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Well done to you guys. Thanks very much. Best of luck for tomorrow. John, let's roll on the next team.
Right, rolling in next, the youngest skipper in a tournament such as this, driven by Cameron Stoneley. Our next team all the way from Korea.
Welcome to the stage, gentlemen. Let's grab your tag and both weigh bags and present them to us here on stage. You can go that way. The second team from Korea, 5 fish for today. Feeling good?
Yeah, we got 5 fish today.
Do you feel like you can do 5 fish tomorrow as well?
It might be very difficult, but if we do our best, we can do it.
Well, I know that the language barrier is very difficult, but thank you for speaking to us here on stage. I wish you all the best for tomorrow. I hope you bring 5 fish. Your team doing very well in this event so far.
오케이. 한국에서 왔습니다. 우리 대한민국은 베스 낚시를 정말 좋아하는 사람이 많습니다. 어렵게 왔는데 즐거운 시간 재밌게 잘 보내고 많은 추억 만들고 그리고 돌아가겠습니다. 고맙습니다.
Thank you very much. Best of luck for tomorrow. Let's not forget to sign that slip. Do you want to go grab some of those fish so we can show the crowd? Lots of formalities happening at the back here, but unfortunately we have to follow the exact procedures of FIPSED to ensure that there's fairness for all the anglers. So lots happening back here. Let's give a warm round of applause for the second team from Korea, bringing in 5 fish, an absolutely sterling performance. Total bag weight, sorry? Total bag weight, 5 fish, 2.98 kilograms. Total bag weight, 2.98 kilograms.
Right, next up, we roll up our second team all the way from Croatia. Some of the nicest guys in the fishing industry. Please give them some South African love as we welcome them to the stage, Team Croatia.
Rolling up in the beautiful 22-foot bass cat, kindly lent by Justin Karan. I can see him in the background over there. Nice to see you, my buddy. I know you had a little bit of back problems. I'm glad to see you on your feet. And let's grab that tag and join us up on stage. You still want us to talk? You want to say hello? No fish for the team from Korea. Oh, sorry, Croatia. Very nice to have you here.
Thank you. And no fish for today, only for 2 short fish, small ones.
Thank you very much. I hope that tomorrow is a lot better for you. Thank you for being here. All the best. Right, John, ready for the next team. Let's roll them on in. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a warm round of applause.
Coming up to our stage right now is our next team. And that, of course, the second one all the way here from Italy. Come on, folks. Show them some South African love as they roll up to the stage.
Stefano Ruggi, a very familiar face from Italy. I hope I pronounced it right. How's that for giving it a go? Let's bring both those weigh bags up on stage as well as your tag, please, gentlemen. Let's go. Big fish first. 5 fish for the team from Italy. 5 fish being weighed in today, nominating their big fish. They're nominating their big fish over at our first inspection station with Mr. John Bulpett. What we do at that first inspection station is clarify that everything that we see, all the fish are still alive. Everything is collaborated from the water to that station as well as through here. So the anglers will not be penalized if they have a turning fish or a dead fish that is presented at the weigh station. That's why they have that card. If they're bringing any short fish or dead fish, that card is notifying the weighmaster that they have presented that fish. 5 fish for today. You're very happy with that?
Yes, we are very happy.
How are you finding the conditions on the river today?
Really wet. Really wet.
Did you manage to bring some rain suits?
Yes.
Well, I think that you may have a rest tomorrow from the rain, but Thursday looks like there's going to be more rain coming in.
Oh, is not more rain tomorrow than today?
Less rain tomorrow, more rain on Thursday.
Is
Anybody you want to thank back home? There's the camera there. Give it a go.
Okay, I would before all I would say thank you to South Africa for this beautiful competition, and after I would like to say thank you to my family, my wife, our friend that in Italy looking us, and it's all.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a warm round of applause. How impressive was that? Well done. Team from Italy in second place in the world rankings. Fished many world championships with FIPSED. Total bag weight? 5 fish?
5 fish is 3, 4, 4.
The team from Italy, let's show the crowd out there. 5 fish. Total bag weight? 3.44 kilograms. Well done to the team from Italy. Thank you guys very much. An absolutely fantastic performance. It's going to weigh out. It's going to be so. John, let's roll on the next team.
Right, next up, our second team coming in all the way from South Africa. Give them a nice South African welcome.
Familiar faces of Daryl Quinton and Mr. Martin de Kock. Well-seasoned Protea anglers. These are the guys that the youngsters look up to. I know I do too. Fantastic anglers. Let's grab that card, bring those weigh bags, and join us up on stage. The card back. Deeks, off you go. The team from South Africa bringing in 5 fish, all alive, all measured. Daryl, join us up on stage. Daryl, an interesting event here on the Vaal.
Absolutely. Obviously, weather playing its part as usual. But yeah, great day on the water. Difficult, tough conditions, but with a bit of patience, managed to get a couple of fish to bite.
How are you guys feeling about rolling out the rest of this event?
I think tomorrow is going to be a tough one. Tomorrow is really going to be a tough day. But yeah, we just got to stay focused and one bite at a time. That's basically what we got to do.
Yeah, I was chatting to Charlton earlier here up on stage. I asked him about the pressure that you guys are under, being the home favorites here in this event, having won in 2017. How did you feel this morning on that takeoff?
No, obviously nerve-wracking, but it's very exciting. I mean, it's such a privilege to fish for this country and all the supporters. So for us, we'll just go out there and do our best.
Now, Daryl, you represent Rapala VMC. Rapala VMC, a big sponsor to Saba as a whole. From the sponsor's perspective, what you see at this event must be pretty interesting.
It's outstanding. I mean, all the guys, the organizers have done such a wonderful job. And yeah, all the people that come out to support it. So yeah, thanks for everything and look forward to tomorrow.
Daryl, go grab those fish and let's show this beautiful crowd what you guys weighed in today. Five fish for the team from South Africa, 6.92, heaviest bag for the day. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Beautiful fish, pristine condition. Well done to you guys. Thank you very much. We look forward to what you're going to offer us tomorrow. John, we're ready for the next team. Let's roll them on in.
Right, rolling up next, driven by Frans Swanepoel, also another well-known name in the angling industry in South Africa. Please welcome our next team all the way from Mexico.
And as they roll up to the weigh station here, let's remember, bring your tag and those fish and present them up here to the weighmaster. Join us here on stage. Welcome. You okay? 4 fish for the team from Mexico.
No.
4 fish for you today. Tough conditions here. Tough fishing.
Yeah, it was tough. We bring one to the scales in the morning because it's with the belly up. It's we caught in deep water, so we don't want to make the risk and come early to present, and we made the limit today.
A limit for you guys today. 5 fish going to be very important going to day 2 and day 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, the fish are very tough, and we are working hard to make it bite.
Last year, the World Championships was in your hometown in Mexico. Did you enjoy the event in Mexico?
Yes, sir, very much.
Anybody you want to thank back home on the camera on the live feed over there?
Well, to all my friends and my family that support me and wish me best of the lucks, and to all the fishermen of Mexico.
Thank you very much. Best of luck for tomorrow. Well done on your 5 fish a day sterling performance. So we're capturing the weights on weighmaster.net, and it's nice to see that the sun is shining. And Andre, if you pan down to the floor here, as you can see, we had to import some sawdust. The grass down here on the Emerald Casino taking a bit of a beating in this weather. The heavy torrential downpours, John, absolutely crazy weather conditions here up in Joburg.
Yeah, and as you were saying, you know, we had the torrential downpour, which only stopped at about 10:30 this morning. And then, of course, tomorrow seems to be intermittent, but then again on Thursday could be interesting. And the guys have to make sure that they've got their rain gear on, because according to the weather gurus, on Thursday is going to be a tricky one when it comes to the weather conditions. And that, of course, has overnight pushed up the river flow itself with 2 inches, which has made the fishing today a little bit more tricky than the last 2 days of practice. There we go. Give them a nice South African round of applause.
5 fish for the team from Mexico, 3.08 kilograms, 3.08 kilograms total bag weight. Well done to you, gentlemen. Bring them on in, John.
Next up, driven with a brand new Mahindra from Mahindra Val. Please welcome our next team all the way from Spain.
Welcome to the team from Spain, rolling in one of the locally built boats, the Crackleback. Let's grab that tag, both way bags, and join us up here on stage. One fish for the team from Spain. Tough day on the water.
Hola, pues nada, ha sido un día difícil, empezando con el tema de la lluvia durante buena parte de la mañana. No hemos podido subir todos los peces al barco, pero bueno, intentaremos mañana revertir la cosa y bueno, dar un saludo a nuestras familias, a mi mujer en especial y nada, beautiful South Africa. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done to the team from Spain. You want to go over there, grab that fish. One fish, total bag weight?
0.62.
Excuse me?
0.0.062.
0.62 kilograms from the first team from Spain. Well done to you guys. Good luck to you guys for tomorrow.
Next up, please welcome on stage a team all the way from Zimbabwe.
Let's grab that tag, both way bags, and join us up here on stage. Doug, 2 fish for the... Let's stand on that mark. Thank you. Cameras over there. 2 fish for the day. Tough day on the Val.
Yeah, it was a bit, eh? We plan didn't come together, so we've got to regroup and go and do it tomorrow. Bring 5 fish in.
Now, Zimbabwe is known for its big fish, big lakes, good fishing. Coming down here to the Val, you apply any of those techniques that you use up there, or is it a completely different concept that you add here?
No, bass fishing, you know, you got to work out the plan. And up there, yes, we've got some brilliant waters, but let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with this, and the whole deal here and the effort put in, it's most appreciated, and it's an awesome event.
Anybody you want to thank back home?
Yeah, just my family back there. It's they're having a bit of a tough time. My daughter down at Stelli's, but yeah, that's all good, eh?
Well, best of luck for you tomorrow. Still a long day tomorrow and the next day, so a lot of catching up you guys can do. Thank you very much. You want to grab that? The team from Zimbabwe finished on stage. Let's roll in the next boat.
Right, next up we've got our team coming in, another one all the way from down under. Please welcome our next team all the way from Australia. Give them a nice South African welcome.
Let's grab that tag, gentlemen, both weigh bags, and bring it up on stage. Mike, 5 fish being presented, a limit being presented from the team from Australia. The second limit for the team from Australia. Sterling performance. Clearly that teamwork that we spoke about earlier on is paying off. Welcome up here on stage. It seems like you guys are figuring something out on this river system.
Yeah, I think so. We've found a few little areas that possibly could produce over the next few days. We struggled today. We didn't really have a fish in the boat for a fair few hours, and sort of we come across a little bit of a spot that seemed to help us out, and we just threw a variety of things from power fishing to finesse, and we managed to scrape together a limit. And pretty much that's all we had.
Well, 5 fish in this event over 3 days is going to be an imperative part. So you've ticked off your first box on day 1. Looking forward to tomorrow?
Yeah. Hopefully that rain holds off for a little while. It was pretty uncomfortable this morning. So, really looking forward to tomorrow.
And the team and the working as a team, we spoke to your other team members earlier on. He said it plays a pivotal role for you guys.
We've been helping each other out the whole way through, as you need to in this tournament. We've been talking constantly and letting each other know how we're catching fish or getting bites. So yeah, it's crucial that we have open communication with everything. So.
And Julian, being a former South African living over in Oz, made things a little bit easier for you guys to get here. So we thank Julian and the boys, the captain as well. Nice to have you guys here.
Yeah, thank you. Well, those two guys are amazing. Without them two, we certainly wouldn't be here. So thank you.
Let's grab those fish and show them up to the camera. Total weight?
The total is 341.
5 fish weighing in 3.41 kilograms. 5 fish, 3.41 kilograms. Let's give him a warm round of applause.
Right, next up, we're rolling up our team here from Zambia. Now, Mark, I heard a rumor that they do have a nice chunky fish in the live well over there. So let's just hold thumbs. So, folks, please give them a nice South African welcome. The guys with the most colorful pants in the fishing industry, the boys from Zambia.
Let's grab that tag and both weigh bags join us up here on stage.
There's the tag.
4 fish.
Donnie's gonna check. Big fish.
4 fish for the team from Zambia. Let's hand those over. Donald, 4 fish, good performance on the water today.
Thanks. Yeah, it wasn't a good performance. We would have liked to have had our bag. It was a bit tough. Lost a couple, but that's fishing the way it goes. And also had a couple that were just borderline cases, so didn't want to take any chances there and leave some for tomorrow and see how it goes.
You guys feeling confident about your plan as the event goes on?
Yeah, I think we've got a solid plan. We just have to see how it goes. We had a bit of a bad luck with one of our boats today, but the other two I think are okay. So, yeah, we'll come back strong tomorrow, definitely.
And if I'm correct, I think this is your second World Champions event. Are you guys going to continue that into next year?
Absolutely. We're going to USA all the way next year, 100%.
Oh, that's great. And I see you guys are steadily climbing up on that world rankings. Good performances from you guys. Always helps to have numerous amounts of world championships behind you. And yeah, next year, USA, it'll be there. Word is that Kevin Van Dam's going to be there. Not worried about that?
No, he better watch out for us. We're coming with our African magic.
Well, let's grab those fish and join your partner up front on stage. 4 fish for 3.83. A good fish on that side. Well done to the guys from Zambia. Well, let's roll on the next team.
Rolling up to the stage right now, our third and final team. We're just trying to get them through the little bit of a mud situation happening over here. Please welcome to the stage right now our third and final team in this tournament for today, all the way from the United States of America.
Welcome up on stage, gentlemen. It's very nice to have you here. How'd you guys perform today on the water?
It was a pretty good day out there today. We jumped a couple spots, caught all our fish, upgraded a couple, and worked it pretty well.
Sean, team communication imperative in this event?
Without a doubt. Without team communication, there is no way that you're going to stand on the podium at any point in time.
So the Zambian team, before you let it slip that next year's event's going to be in the USA, are you looking forward to having that home soil advantage?
I think home field advantage is going to help us a little bit. Yes.
What are we looking at, Lake Murray?
Yes, Lake Murray. Very good fishery. Should be a very good venue for everybody involved.
Well, there you have it. Next year's event being taken place on the Lake Murray in the US. And how are you finding the hospitality down here in South Africa?
We absolutely love it. Everybody's been fantastic to us. Anything that we needed, anything we want is available and easy to get. People are friendly. Outstanding.
Well, we're happy to have you here. Head on back there, grab those fish, and let's present them up to this beautiful crowd.
How many fish is 5 fish? 3.2.
Five fish for the team from USA, 3.59 kilograms, 3.29 kilograms. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Well done to you, gentlemen. We're looking forward to seeing you here tomorrow and on Thursday. John, let's roll them in.
Right, the next team rolling up to the stage right now, driven by another one of the brand new Mahindras from Mahindra VAR. Please welcome our third and final team on this first day of the tournament, all the way from Germany.
Let's grab those tags, gentlemen. Bring the bags. Let's present the fish up when you're on stage. Thank you. Thomas, 5 fish for today. You happy with that?
Yes, we are happy. It was tough, and our target was to come to the stage with 5 fishes today.
Well, you're hitting your mark there. How are you feeling about tomorrow?
I think it's getting tougher every day.
And talk to me about the water. Are you seeing a bit of a difference in conditions to the bottom area than to the top?
Yes, it's a big difference between the one side of the river and the other. Water color is completely different and so on. Yeah, but
well, we've had a lot of comments from Germany on the live feed. Bass Boats Germany are tuning in. They're very happy with the coverage. We saw some footage from you on yesterday's wrap-up. You want to send a message to the gents back home?
Yes, I may say thank you for your support for Pressing Sums, and as well for all our sponsors. And Press Sums for tomorrow and after tomorrow again. Thank you very much.
Well done to you guys. Do you want to head back over there, grab those fish? So for all the new viewers tuning in, just a reminder, you can watch the live coverage on Just Fishing YouTube page as well as the Saba Facebook page. We'll also be streaming the links across on waymasters.net, where you can see all the points rankings live as it stands. So as the event rolls out, we will show you all the points as it stands. I think it's presented on the screens at the back there. Ladies and gentlemen in the crowd there, how are you enjoying the event so far? Let's give a warm round of applause for the team from Germany.
3.75.
Absolutely,
Five
fantastic.
fish for 3.75 kilograms. 5 fish, 3.75 kilograms.
A fantastic performance on the first day, and let's hope that this goes just as well for the next team. And they're rolling up to the stage right now to our weigh station, our third and final team on this first tournament day. Please give them a warm South African welcome all the way from Portugal.
Welcome up here, gentlemen. Let's bring your card and your fish up on stage. Four fish today. Tough conditions here.
Yeah, tough, but we do a lot of fishes, but small fishes. More than 20 fishes, but don't have size.
Would you like to send a message to anybody back home?
Yeah. Obrigado a todos os que estão lá em Portugal a torcer por nós. Obrigado a todos os que nos apoiaram e em especial às nossas famílias. Estão sem nós e nós fizemos um grande esforço para estar aqui, quer físico, quer monetariamente. Mas estamos a dar o máximo e amanhã é outro dia, vamos dar o máximo. Está difícil. Obrigado aos nossos patrocinadores todos lá em Portugal. Obrigado a todos.
Well done, good performance today. Do you want to head back there and grab some of those fish ready to show this crowd? Vincent, as we have a pause over here, we got some baits sponsored by Pure Fishing. You got a handful of Berkeley baits. Anybody want some free baits sponsored by Berkeley and Abu Garcia? Let's grab that stuff. Let's give it out to this beautiful crowd here, Vinny.
If you want some free baits, make some noise. Come on, make some noise, folks.
Pure Fishing being one of our premium sponsors, they've sent us a bag of goodies. So any of the juniors looking for some baits, please come down. Vincent is a pro staff for Pure Fishing, taking control of these beautiful baits. A lot of the new Max Scent products. Let's have a look at these beautiful fish from Portugal. Well done to you guys. 4 fish for 237. 4 fish, 2.37 kilograms. Well done to you guys. John, let's bring him in.
Right, next up, we roll up the final team over here, the third and final team, of course, on the first day of tournament. Rolling up to the stage, please give them a nice South African welcome. The next and final team from Eswatini.
The 13 up on stage for Eswatini. A tough day, Derek. Join me up here.
Sorry? Yes.
A tough day for you guys. No fish for us today, but always good to be in an event like this.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a learning curve always, and there's 2 more days left, so here we go.
A lot can happen in 2 days. We wish you the best of luck for tomorrow and Thursday. Great to have you here. Enjoy the rest of the event. John, let's roll on the next team.
Right, the next team that rolls up to the stage right now, and of course also our third and final team for this event on today. Please welcome our next team from Namibia.
Namibia traveling down with their own boats, a beautiful Triton here. Let's grab that card and join us up on stage. Look on this side. Tennis, 5 fish in the box today. A good performance.
Yeah, it was quite a tough day still, but we managed to get our 5. enjoying the river. It's a challenging place to fish. Lots of structure. You have to think outside the box the whole time. I think one of our boats struggled a bit. The other one did well as well. So tonight in the team meeting, we'll discuss a couple of tactics and take it from there.
Yeah, you got two of your teams both weighing in limits. That's the third one as well, and I think you guys got some good momentum for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think if we can just keep up the momentum tomorrow, I think we should do well.
Do you think the weather conditions, there's a bit of a storm rolling in over the next 2 days, do you think it's going to turn them on a bit more, or do you think it's going to shut down that bite?
Mark, I'm not really sure because, like I said, the conditions change every day, and that changes the fish as well. So you really have to think outside the box and just figure them out. It's challenging, but I've got confidence in the guys, and I think we'll sort something out.
Now, Namibia leading the field in Africa for your conservation programs that you have up there. Tell us a little bit about that. I see you guys are stocking some of your main dams as well with largemouth.
Yeah, we've put in a lot of effort. Last year, actually, half of our tournaments was cancelled just to do fisheries management, and we've got a program with the Ministry of Fisheries, with the permission, obviously, to take out certain species of fish and maybe build some structure. And yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but it's starting to pay off. We've had a bad fishing the last 3 years, but you can really see it's starting to pick up.
Well, grab some of those beautiful South African fish and let's show this crowd. Five fish, 4.04 kilograms. Let's give them a warm round of applause. 5 fish, 4.04 kilograms.
And of course, for the second time in this World Championships, just a couple of months apart from each other, please welcome our last team for today from the specific country, all the way from Korea.
Both the other teams from Korea bringing in limits in their first World Championships. Let's grab that card. Join us up on stage. And another limit for the team from Korea. A fantastic performance. Well done today. Good fishing?
Good fishing.
Thank you very much. We got to see this gentleman. He was helpful enough to allow us to come close to him today and film him while we were fishing. So thank you for allowing us to do that. Is there anything you want to send a message back home?
Thank you for South Africa. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Biggest fish weighing in at 0.91. As I mentioned before, if you're not sure, we weigh that biggest fish in each bag. Each angler nominates their biggest fish for the day. In case of a tie break, they will utilize that biggest fish to determine the winner.
In total, how many fish in total? 5 fish. 5.
You want to roll? Total. We've got to capture the biggest fish, 3 slips for the weighmaster, and then we have to capture the 4 fish. We then tally them up and present you with a total amount.
2.75.
5 fish.
5. 2.7. Thank you. For you.
Let's head that way, grab a few of those fish and show the crowd. The FIPSED official has been asked to take a look at some of the fish there as they sit in the recovery tank. And I just want to thank Jacques and his team. We include our juniors from all over South Africa in this event. We include all of our juniors in this event as the organizing committee. Majority of our juniors are doing the majority of, or all of the running up and down from the weigh station down below, the holding tanks, the recovery tanks. The process that we take in order to ensure that our fish are managed and released alive. Jacques will capture those fish that are struggling, place them in the holding tank. He has belly weights as well as fizzing devices. He leaves them in there until he's happy that they are happy and healthy to be released into the water. And while we're rolling here, I'd just like to take a moment and explain. I spoke to the Namibian team, and they mentioned about the fantastic efforts that they're making about conservation. And there's a chap that's been monitoring all their fisheries. Saba himself has got in contact with Mr. Deacon, Dr. Deacon up there, and advising the Saba community about the conservation, what we can do as Saba to improve our fisheries. So I'm sure you're going to see in the coming months or following year a lot of improvements to our fisheries. We're going to set up committees managing conservation all over South Africa. We're hoping to get a program started down on the Western Cape, and yeah, it's going to help our fisheries. The process that they're taking up there in Namibia is culling certain species that are adding...
Mark, I have to interrupt you here. These guys are so excited to be here at this World Championships. They actually managed to overlook one of the fish in the live well, so they had to run back to the boat and get that fish back here quickly.
Well, thanks to them, because they put me on the spot and I had to speak for about 5 minutes. I had no idea what was going behind there, but yeah, glad that they did. Nominated big fish to the scale. Nominated big fish for the team from Korea, 1.04 kilograms, 1.04.
I have to say, when they saw the fish, they looked a little bit worried and very perplexed, because there happened to be something rather missing there, and then they realized, oops, here's another fish in the live well. So there we go, we've got that fish in there now. Interesting times, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful sunrise or sunset heading our way. Man, I tell you what, an absolutely stunning day in Africa. And as we mentioned earlier on, tomorrow looks like it's going to be quite an interesting day. And then, of course, we've got some more rain heading our way on Thursday. So we'll see how that manages the conditions on the river and whether the flow comes up or down, and how that's going to influence the fishing over the next 2 days. We're getting pretty close to wrapping it up here on the first official tournament day of a 3-day tournament of the 2019 World Bass Fishing Championships. There we go.
Let's give them a
nice
round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic performance from the team from Korea. Very happy to have them here. Well done, gentlemen. We're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. John,
next up, we roll one of the most interesting people I've ever had the honor to meet and spend some time with. He's an absolutely wonderful character, and they all the way from Croatia. Please welcome Daniel and his teammate from Croatia.
Daniel, let's present us with that tag and bring those fish up on stage. The Vaal proving to be a tough venue again.
Yeah, well, we have a big question marks all over our heads because, yeah, we as a team overall did not do really good. We had only one fish. And you're really cool guys, your assistants from juniors, Liam and Jason. They were so kind, and they were trying to comfort us and saying, yeah, well, this river is really fishing tough. You know, when we were fishing 2 nationals here, he caught only 4 fish over 2 tournaments, and I caught only 5. So I figured that next year Croatia will just sign up for your nationals, because we're just not up to for the senior competition here.
Well, it's always good to have you here, Daniel. No matter how good the fishing is or how you battled, just having you here is absolutely fantastic, you and your crew.
Yeah, but I'm sure that I did something no one did today. I caught a catfish on a hollow body frog.
Oh, that's very impressive. You do realize that one of your team members caught 2 crabs and killed a bird.
Yeah, we caught catfish, we caught crabs and birds. I think we just we didn't read the rules right. We should catch bass here, yeah.
Well, you did catch one, so grab that one here and show the crowd.
Now we know for tomorrow.
Always seeing the funny side of things. Folks, I have to say, is one of the most delightful anglers in the international arena. Daniel and his teammate here from Croatia.
Thanks very much, guys. Still 2 days to go. John, let's bring him in.
Rolling up the final team in this tournament, of course, for today as we start wrapping it up. Please welcome our guys from Italy.
Let's grab that tag and both weigh bags and join us up here on stage. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. This team from Italy presenting us with 5 fish on the scales. The language barrier very difficult for us to communicate, but 5 fish presented on the scale. And again, the anglers need to nominate that big fish. We went through the weigh station process on both day 1 and day 2, so guys need to get used to it. It's a little bit of a different process. There's a lot of formalities that we have to handle, but we'll manage them as we go along, presenting for you live here on stage. Big fish nomination. 0.77 kilograms for the big fish. A bit of a tough day on the waters today?
Yeah, very tough day today, but we hope for tomorrow.
Still 2 more days left, lots that can happen.
Yeah, we manage a good strategy for another day.
Well, it's good to have you. Is there any messages you want to send to anybody back home?
Ciao Italia.
Thank you very much for joining us here. Best of luck for tomorrow and the following day. You want to go and grab some of those fish for a photograph? Let's hear it for the team from Italy. The 5 fish, 3.31 kilograms. 5 fish for 3.31 kilograms. Well done to you guys. Fantastic performance. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Right, rolling up next, and of course, our final team from South Africa in this tournament for today. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Craig Fraser and Justy Farkavisser. Just a little short while back, Craig Fraser came running in here to weigh 1 fish in already. Then it seemed like the fish was taking a bit of strain. So let's see what they bring to the scales right now.
Familiar faces to the sport of bass fishing. Craig himself is the president, however, and one of the best in Africa.
Around, but thank you for putting it, grind, persistence. Thanks to the today for taking us to some food. But a really awesome day. Just it paid well, and just to get far, the pressure off. So feeling very happy today.
And how are you feeling about day 2 and day 3 as we progress through this event?
Getting real nervous now because the water has changed a lot, so I just don't know if we're going to be able to grind it out for 3 full days, but you never know. We might stumble onto something new, but right now feeling a little bit concerned, but that's fishing, so we'll get out there and give it a go.
Well, I think I've heard those words from you before, so we have the utmost confidence in you and Craig. And anybody who would like to send a shout out to back home?
Just Carmen and Tristan. How's it? Hi, you guys. Hope you've been good at school today, Tristan.
So we're looking forward to what you guys are going to bring to us tomorrow. Why don't you head on over there, grab some of those fish? Let's give them an opportunity to present us with those fish.
Right, Mark, I just want to take a moment to remind you and our viewers at home that we have these limited edition shirts like the ones that we are wearing as we present the show. We have some of these shirts available. There we go, folks. Give them a nice round of applause.
5 fish to the scales for the team from South Africa, 4.99 kilograms, 4.99 kilograms. Well done to you guys. Let's bring in the next boat.
The next team rolling in all the way from Mexico.
Welcome to the stage, gentlemen. Let's grab that tag and both weigh bags and join us up here.
Well, we have to do
a couple of teams bringing in short fish this week or today. You feeling confident about tomorrow? Do you think 5 will come on tomorrow and 5 the next day?
Yeah, we can do it. We have the pattern to do it. I think so.
Any messages for the guys tuning in from Best Days?
Yo say hello for everything. Racita, saludos a toda la raza de México. Un abrazo para todos, toda la familia. Thank you.
Well done to you guys. Well fished for today. As we can see, Mike over there, the weighmaster, very, very important that we tear the scale with a officially weighed bag. I saw Mike and his team continuously weighing the bags, ensuring that they all weigh exactly the same. That's why we have the opportunity for the anglers to present the fish to us in the conservation weigh bags. And they've all been teared. They all weigh exactly the same amount. So Mike getting all his .000s in line. Well done to the team from Mexico. 4 fish.
Here we go. Give them a nice round of applause, folks. Right, next up, we roll up our team from Spain. Please give them a nice South African welcome as they roll up to present us with what they managed to catch down here on the Vaal.
Welcome to you guys. Let's grab the tag and your bag. Join us up here on stage. You ready, Mike? So again, I'll reiterate, all the footage from today will be uploaded to YouTube. You'll be able to see everything of the event. If we did drop links along the way, the full coverage will be uploaded thereafter. One fish for you today. Well done, you guys. Still 2 days left. A lot can happen.
Okay, thanks.
A valiant effort indeed.
One fish for the team from Spain, 0.89 kilograms. Well done to you guys. 2 more days left, not to worry. Plenty can happen on that leaderboard. Well done. Thank you very much.
Next up, we roll up the team from Zimbabwe. This is, of course, the final team from Zimbabwe as we start wrapping up the first day of this tournament, 3-day tournament. Getting all stumbled there.
Steady there, John.
Yeah.
Slow down. Welcome the team from Zimbabwe. Grab that tag, both way bags, and join us up on stage. Gavin, you've just seen your brother weigh in there. How does it feel to be fishing an event and your brother's in the opposition team?
No, it's always nice to fish, obviously, against family. He's not a bad angler. He has come a long way. I have taught him most of what he knows. So, yeah, he should be all right. I'll give him a couple of pointers and he might be able to get 5 tomorrow.
Fantastic. How was your day on the water?
Yeah, it was very good. We had some good chances and we lost some nice fish. So hopefully we'll catch them tomorrow. Yeah.
And you guys feeling confident about your patterns tomorrow and the next day?
Yeah, I think we should catch them tomorrow. Yeah, I think we in some good areas, so we should be all right.
Did you find that there were a lot of boats in similar areas today? Didn't have the opportunity to get out on the water and have a look at everywhere, but it would seem a lot of boats running upriver, concentrated in specific areas?
Yeah, there were some of the areas that we found there were boats, but there were some areas where we were lucky that there weren't any boats and we caught some of the fish there, yeah.
Any messages you want to send to the viewers back home in Zim?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank our sponsors. There's Delta, Amaropa, Kainok, Secret Baits, and Grow Agriculture. They've been very good to us over the last couple of World Champs. Yeah. And I said Amaropa, yeah.
Thanks very much and well done today. Looking forward to what you're going to bring us tomorrow. You want to go grab some of those fish and show the camera?
You want something? You want some fish? 4 fish in total. 4 fish is 265. 265.
4 fish, 2.65 kilograms. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done to Gavin Fraser and his teammate for a fantastic performance. Let's roll up the next boat.
Right, the next boat to roll up, and of course the last team for today from Australia. Please give a South African welcome.
Welcome, gentlemen. Let's grab that tag, both way bags, and join us up here on stage. Four fish in the bag today. Your team doing really well in this event on day one.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, you can't win it on the first day, but you can certainly lose it. So we're sort of hanging around the right fish, I think, and a few missed opportunities probably cost us, but the team's sitting well, so that's the main thing.
Well, that's great that you're having those opportunities. A lot of the teams not finding those opportunities, and going into the second day, feeling confident about what you guys are doing.
I think so. Yeah, working as a team is, is our biggest, is the thing that we're relying on. So we'll go back out there tomorrow and do exactly what we've done today, and hopefully convert a few more bites, and hopefully go from there.
Being your first World Championships, what would it mean to you guys and the team to get a podium finish?
Oh, that'd be, a dream come true, really. It's we don't get these sort of opportunities back in Australia very much, so a lot of hard work to get here, and we're just happy to be out there enjoying the Vaal. The scenery on this place is absolutely beautiful, so to get to swing on a few largemouth, it's it's awesome.
You guys were down at Witbank enjoying some fishing, came up early, got into the zone. How was that?
Yeah, it was awesome. We thought we'd come up here and try and hone our skills a little bit, and yeah, it's a shame that the tournament's not run at Witbank, because we had an absolute ball down there.
Well done to you guys. On over there, grab some fish and let's show the camera.
4 fish is 3.8.
You guys they
team to roll in as we wrap up the first day of a 3-day tournament. Please welcome our boys all the way from Zambia.
Welcome to you guys. Let's grab that tag, both way bags, and join us up here on stage. Again, 2 fish for you guys, finding it tough out on the river.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. It could have been better, but that's the way fishing goes, huh?
Yeah, it's great to have you guys here. The fishing seems to be very, very rough for all the competitors. A lot can happen in day 2. You heard it from the Australian guys. You know, the tournament's never won on day 1. Are you guys planning to switch it up a little bit tomorrow?
No, I think we're going to go home, eh?
Well, we don't want that to happen. We want you guys to hang around. There's still so much fishing to come, so much live weigh-ins, and we're looking forward to the event, how it unfolds. You know, this process of the live weigh-ins and something you were used to the last time we were here. What's your feeling on it?
No, I think it's very, very good, eh? Yeah, just I can't get my partner to come up and do the interview, but he's agreed now that if he catches more fish than me tomorrow, he's going to come do the interview.
Well, looking to that, absolutely fantastic. Well done to you guys. Have a fantastic day. You want to some of those? Wrap it up. While we do that, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please comment, like, and share. Follow us on Just Fishing YouTube channel, Saba Facebook page, Just Fishing Facebook page, and it'll be shared all over the world. Let's give them a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our last and final team for this way in Zambia. Well done to you guys. Thank you very much. Well,
Mark, I just want to, sorry if I can jump in here for a moment. I just want to remind our viewers at home that we have some of these limited edition shirts like the ones you and I are wearing and the rest of the organization. Yeah, they are available, so we will post the link on the various social media sites. So if you want one of these shirts, the ones that are available to the public has of course got participating countries with their flags and the individual anglers' names on the back of the shirt. So thank you very much to Maureen for doing that for us. The shirts are $450. We will post the